Creative Living, utilizing today's technology with the best of the past to bring you innovative ideas and up-to-date information for creative lifestyles in today's active world. With your host, Cheryl Borden.
Marissa, thank you so much for being with us. I love when you come because you bring such wonderful, quick and easy projects, and you know just about everything about duct tape, don't you?
Yeah, it's something I got into, just a hobby, and I've really came up with a lot of really fun techniques and things you can do with it.
And we're going to show a lot of those. This is your latest book that's come out, Fun and Funky Projects for Fashion and Flair.
Mm-hmm.
And each time you come, you bring things, and then you leave a lot of your supplies because you fly everywhere. I've had more fun making things. I usually copy yours, but sometimes I'm a little creative. But we thought we might start by just showing this book is divided into sections.
Mm-hmm.
But what I like, and it's a good reminder whether you've done this or not, we have step outs to what types of things?
Yeah, in the beginning of the book, I show you all the basics, how to do a ruffle, a ribbon, how to do a rosette. So those are kind of the foundation building blocks to making all of these fun projects in the book, Crazy Cool Duct Tape Projects.
And once you learn the basics, like making pleats, I thought that was the neatest thing, and it's so easy to do.
Easy.
The first chapter's on fashion, and you have made just about everything that can, including our bracelets, and we're going to show more bracelets in just a little bit. But this one starts, you've got a little kilt on, is that what this is?
Yeah, a little new spin on the Irish kilt. It's got a little pocket in there, and it's really fun. You could do that in any different color or pattern to suit your personal style.
Little choker.
That's a really easy one. We put it in the beginning of the book just to get you started.
Here's those bracelets that we both have on, and we'll show some others in just a little bit too.
Yeah, those are really fun and easy, and those pedal points are also one of the foundations that you can use to make other things, like the topiaries and all kinds of stuff.
This chapter is called Too Cool for School, and that's what my grandson had so much fun making a lot of the projects, and he'd take a roll to school, and he and his friends would make, you know, various things. So kids really jump at this.
Kids love this because it's easy. And it's a very forgiving craft, so and there's a lot of creative possibilities of things you can do to customize it, and there's so many great patterns to choose from.
I was looking at all the school supplies, pencil holders, cans to put and duct tape will stick to anything, won't it?
It'll stick to anything, and you can unstick it too, so it makes it really easy to kind of adjust and tweak your projects.
And let's see, the third chapter is decor, and things for the home, things to wear, so all kinds of decor.
Yeah, we've got like a new spin on the old beaded curtain, but it's made with these little puffy shapes, so that's really cute.
And you don't have to worry about somebody walking into it and breaking it like you do with the ones with jewels.
Right, it's very durable and it's easy to clean. You can just wipe it down, so it's great for kids.
Facial mask. And a little bag. We're going to show lots of bags in a minute. But anyway, there's just, 24 different projects in this book?
24 different original projects, all stepped out, so you can follow them step by step. They're really easy to do, really clear instructions, and there's a chapter on school, fashion, and decor.
Can't ask for more. So we've looked at the book. Why don't we just start here? You actually have one of these bracelets on, and what we wanted to point out is that they're made with Velcro closure.
Yeah.
And I've always had trouble with bracelets because I have small wrists, and the Velcro closure just makes it perfect.
Yeah, it's very adjustable, so you know you can your friend can borrow it, or you can
make
it for someone, and you can be sure that it'll fit.
Very cute. This, people would never guess what this is. I would never have guessed, and I'm going to make some for some people here at the station. What is this?
That is the pocket protector. It's a new spin on the old classic, kind of the whole nerd chic. And in the book, I actually also have a coordinating little tape for your glasses that's removable with the Velcro closures as well.
So cute. And this is that pleating technique that I was talking about. I like doing that.
Yeah,
it's so easy.
It's easy, and you can layer up your pleats so you can add different colors and patterns.
And lots of little bags for either for pencils. What else could they be used for?
Those are great for lunch money. I also
Oh.
use them to keep my coupons in my bag, you know, when I'm going shopping, to get organized, also to keep hold of receipts and stuff like that.
And they do close with Velcro, so they really are secure. You could put your lunch money, like you mentioned, and change in it. You don't have to worry about it falling out the sides.
They are really secure.
And there's some of the bracelets. There's tons. I picked one that kind of goes with what I have on, and you
Goes
did
great,
too.
yeah.
So,
Gotta
gosh,
coordinate.
You got to coordinate. That's it. What about these bigger bags?
Oh, these bigger bags are great for larger things that you need to keep track of, and you can also customize it by adding grommets, so you could hang them on the wall. You could do a whole little section to keep your stuff all organized in your room.
Those would be good in a bathroom too, because
yeah.
the water resistant.
Definitely.
Good idea. I like this. This is a little keychain.
Yeah.
How easy would this be to make?
That's really fun.
Great
It's
gifts.
easy. It's with a little foam inside, just like upholstery foam.
That's cute. Okay, let's see. And then we have additional bags. What I really like is the way you embellish them. That one has a big flower on the front with the pearl base. That's probably an old earring or a brooch or something.
You can use your old stuff, you know, to upcycle and embellish. And another technique in the book that I really like is the layering. I teach you how to make layered stickers. So like that flag and those lips. It's a really easy technique, and I show you how in the foundation chapter.
Good. Okay. We'll lead up here if we want to be really cool. We could put this on our mirror in the car, right?
Yeah, you know, if you're of the age where you can drive a car, you can put your rear view mirror dice on there, or you could just hang them in your room.
How
They're just fun.
It is. And is this a lunch box?
Yeah, this is a lunch box. It's really easy to do. I made it by layering bubble wrap inside, so it's actually insulated on the inside.
That's clever.
And then
Very
you can,
clever.
customize
now, show
your straps.
the gloves. That's cute.
Oh yeah, these are really fun. They're fingerless gloves, kind of like a throwback to the 80s.
Oh, how funny. Would have never thought of what that was. I thought it was another bag.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Be great for parties, Halloween parties, or, you know, if you're having a 60s or something, that would be fun.
For sure. It's great. You can customize it to your outfit. We also have leg warmers in the book, so you can coordinate your fingerless gloves with your leg warmers.
That'd be really cool. And show how this is, and that'll also show the Velcro, too.
Yeah,
It's a
this is
tight
one of my
closure.
favorite pencil pouches, or you can use them as a wallet. But I did some diagonal layering of the pleats, and then I did the rosette pleat, blinged it out, of course.
Of course.
Got the Velcro
Ooh,
brand closures.
The inside's kind of pretty.
Yeah, and then got some flames just for that little added element of surprise.
Surprise. Okay. That sounds like what you would put together. Well, these were kind of tall, so we thought we'd save them till last. This, and we commented earlier about how this matches.
Yeah, I
So
planned it that way.
That shows how many choices you can find in duct tape nowadays.
Yeah, these are great little topiaries. You could do them for the holidays. You could do them just to decorate your room to go with your theme.
And these are on a base, so they come apart. You can even store them.
It's
you know,
all
in your
built on a
closet.
piece of styrofoam, and they're really durable.
Oh, I love all the colors. I love all the bling.
Yeah,
That's really
they're
pretty.
fun. And then so this one I did with a square base, and then a cone on top and a little dowel.
And look at the pleats, just like a little piece of furniture
Yeah.
with the pleated skirt.
It's really fun.
I can tell you like it.
I love it.
Ice cream cones, buttons.
Yeah.
And you know, all those scraps that we save all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Really cute.
And then this one is actually my favorite.
Oh, wow.
It's got that same pedal technique as I used on the bracelets. And it's got the OMG and the whatever and the fabulous.
How cute.
And I just think that's just so cute. I think I love the color combination of that one a lot.
Well, and how easy and inexpensive this would be to redo a teen's room. You know, they like to redo their rooms more often than we can usually afford.
Definitely.
So if you use duct tape to make some, you could do window shades, toppers for windows. There's just really no limit.
No end to what you can do, and it's just so much fun.
Well, thanks for finally putting it in a book. I need to refresh my mind too, and I know others will want to. Thank you so much, Marissa.
Thank you.